Hello, my name is Miranda Rockel and I'm the founder and CEO of Lifebook Builder. Lifebook Builder is out there to help adoptive parents document the story of their adoptive child or children so that they can have an age-appropriate conversation as that child grows. As a quick story, so that you get to know me a little bit better, this is my family. You see my husband, Kevin, our oldest son, Lucas, he's biological. You see Nolan and Isabella. Nolan and Isabella were adopted from the foster care system. As most of you know, that there are many different types of adoption out there. Our story is specific to foster care, but that's not everybody's story. Anybody's story will value from a life book. Many of the life books that you may see or have heard about are actually pieces of paper that look like this. This one is one that I printed off online, and it has different information like their name and their birthday, or a picture of when they were born from the hospital, how much they weighed, some milestones about the child. You can have some family photos in there. As you can see, it's very much similar to a baby book, but it's going to get into details about that specific child's story. How, in this instance, this is a foster care page, so how that child was in the foster care system, and what homes they stayed in, any court records, so maybe their original birth certificate and maybe their new birth certificate, or when their adoption was done. Different places that they lived when they were growing up. Many times an adoption does not happen directly from the hospital, and it's important to document so that that child knows as they get older where they lived and different memories from there. Another section is their birth family information. So very important, and some of this you may not know. In my example, Nolan, we do not know his birth father, we never will, but they do share the same birth mother. So we have to document as much information about them individually and collectively as possible. How they came home from the hospital, where did they go after they came home from the hospital, and what was some specific things that they experienced when they came home. When they moved into the adoptive family's house. So as you can see here, this is one of the pages in the life book that you can say, okay, now is when you came into my house and you became my child, and we are now a family. And then how they've grown. Of course a child is going to grow up, so we want to make sure to document that and that they have all that information as well. And another very important page is to celebrate the adoption day. An adoption day is a very happy celebration, and we have to make sure that they are. All of these pages are examples, but one of the things that is really challenging is that I'm showing you on this video here pieces of paper. So a lot of the recommendations out there right now are that you take a pen, fill out the piece of paper, 3-hole punch it, and then find a binder or someplace that you want to keep these papers so you can pull them out and talk to your child or hand it to your child at the time that's appropriate. In my house, I don't necessarily have the time to be able to do all that, but I also would be afraid to give a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old some paper. They would either color on it, or they would rip it, and then I would have to do it over, and that just doesn't seem very feasible to me. So Lifebook Builder is going to allow you to create and fill in the blank similar to what these pages are online and in an app, and then you'll be able to print them out as a photo book, or you can maintain it online as a subscription. There is a survey to fill out. We are in the startup phase. We're in development right now of the app and the website, and we need your help as a customer or as a prospective customer. So if you could please go to the link, the URL at the end of this video, and fill out some information so that I can get to know our prospective customers a little bit better. Be very helpful. You will get a coupon for your time so that as soon as it's live and launched, you can purchase your first life book at a savings. Thanks for listening to my story and hearing more about Lifebook, and have a great day.